Today we start Java programming tutorials. Okay, in the first session we will discuss about language fundamentals. Okay, language fundamentals. Okay, what is the agenda for language fundamentals? Okay, first one, identifiers. Second, reserved words. Third one, data types. Fourth one, literals. Fifth one, arrays. Sixth one, type of variables. Seventh one, where are methods. Eighth one, main method. Ninth one, command line arguments. Tenth one, Java coding standards. Okay, these are the various topics in language fundamentals. Okay, now we will discuss about identifiers. Identifiers. Okay, what are identifiers? Okay, listen carefully. A name in Java program is called identifier, which can be used for identification purpose. Okay, it can be method name or class name or variable name or label name. Okay, listen carefully. What are identifiers? A name in Java program is called identifier, which can be used for identification purpose. Okay, look here, example. Class, test, public, static, void, main, string, array, args. Int x is equal to 10. Okay, in this example, what are the identifiers? Okay, this one is the class identifier. Class identifier. This one is the method identifier. Okay, string is predefined Java class. So predefined class identifier. Args, name of array. X, variable identifier. Friends, what are the identifiers? A name in Java program is called identifier. Okay, next, what are the rules to define a identifier? What are the rules to define Java identifier? Rules. Okay, the first one is the only allowed characters for Java identifiers are small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9, and dollar symbol and underscore. Okay, remember that the only allowed characters for Java identifiers are A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9, and dollar symbol and underscore. Okay, what is the second rule? Every Java identifier can't start with digit. Okay, every Java identifier can't start with digit. Example, Prashant 1 2 3 is valid because Java identifier start with allowed character. Okay, 1 2 3 Prashant. It is not valid because according to rules every Java identifier can't start with digit. Okay, what is the third rule? Java identifiers are case sensitive. Of course, Java itself treated as case sensitive programming language. Okay, Java identifiers are case sensitive. Example, look here friends. Example, class test number is equal to 10. Number is equal to 20. Number is equal to 30. Listen carefully. Java identifiers are case sensitive. Okay. These are the lowercase letters. These are the lowercase letter. The first letter is uppercase. These are uppercase letters. The differentiate with respect to case sensitive. Okay friends, the differentiate with respect to case sensitive. Okay, what is the fourth rule? What is the fourth rule? Okay, for Java identifiers there is no length of limit. Okay friends, for Java identifiers there is no length limit. You can take lengthy Java identifier also. Okay, example, int x is equal to 10 is valid because Java identifiers there is no length limit. Okay, but it is not recommended to take lengthy identifiers. Okay friends, remember that it is not recommended to take lengthy identifiers. Okay, what is the fifth one? Keywords are not allowed. What is the fifth one? Keywords are not allowed. Example, int if is equal to 10. Okay, if is the keyword, so keywords are not allowed. Okay, what is the sixth rule? Listen carefully friends. What is the sixth rule? Okay, all Java predefined classes and predefined interfaces we can use as Java identifiers. Okay, listen carefully. All Java classes and interfaces we can use as Java identifiers. Example, int string is equal to 10. Int runnable is equal to 20. Okay, this is the Java predefined class. This is the Java predefined interface. Okay, but it's not a good programming practice because it reduces readability and makes confusion. Okay, well, these are the rules for to define a Java identifiers. Okay friends, the next concept is reserved words. Okay, reserved words. Okay, what are reserved words? Okay, in Java some words are reserved to represent some meaning or functionality. Okay friends, what are reserved words? In Java some words are reserved to represent some meaning or functionality. Okay, how many reserved words are there in Java? Okay, total 53 words. 53 reserved words are there in Java. Okay, listen carefully. Reserved words 53. Okay, in 53 keywords are 50. Keywords 50. Reserved laterals 3. Okay, what are laterals? Laterals means values. Okay friends, what are laterals? Laterals means values. Okay, what they are? True, false, null. Okay, in keywords, used keywords. 48. Unused keywords 2. Go to CONST constant. Okay, some people banned these two keywords because in older languages go to keyword creates so many problems, so that's the reason some people banned this keyword. Okay, constant, final keyword is available instead of constant, so these two keywords are banned. Okay, what are the various keywords, used keywords? If, else, etc. Okay, we will discuss about used keywords. Okay, what are the various used keywords? Okay friends, okay, keywords for data types. Okay, the first thing is keywords for data types. What are the keywords? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Okay, keywords for data types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 keywords for data types. Okay, next one is keywords for flow control. What? If, else, switch, case, default, do, while, for, break, continue, return. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, keywords for flow control. The next one is keywords for modifiers. Okay, public, private, protected, static, native, final, synchronized, strict FP, abstract, volatile, transient. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. What are the keywords for modifiers? These 11 keywords are for modifiers. Okay, what are the keywords for exception handling? Okay friends, what are the keywords for exception handling? Try, catch, finally, throw, throws, assert. Assert for debugging. It's for debugging purpose. Okay, these are the keywords for exception handling. How many? 6. Okay, what are the class related keywords? Class, interface, import, package, extends, implements. These are the class related keywords. Okay, what are the object reference keywords? What are the object reference keywords? New, instance of, this, super. These four are the object reference keywords. Total how many? 11, 11, 22, 30, 36, 40, 46. Okay. So friends, the next return type keyword is void. It is return type keyword is void. Okay. In Java, return type is mandatory. Okay. If a method won't return anything, we have to declare that method with void return type. Okay friends, listen carefully. If a method won't return anything, we have to declare that method with void return type. Okay. The final keyword is enum. Enum keyword. What is the enum? Okay. What is the enum keyword? We have to use enum for group of named constants. Okay friends, what is the uses of enum keyword? We have to use enum keyword for group of named constants. Example, enum month, January, February, so on, December. Okay. What is the purpose of enum keyword? We have to use enum keyword for group of named constants. Okay friends, this is the importance of enum keyword. Okay, these are the various keywords in Java: 8, 11, 19, 30, 36, 42, 46, 47, 48. Used keywords are 48. Unused keywords 2. Total 50. Reserved letters 3. Total 53 keywords in Java. Okay friends, the next concept will be coming into the next video. Please watch this channel and do subscribe for more videos and other computer courses.